Are all large eggs the same size? The answer may surprise you. I'm Christy from Beneficial Bento, and in today's tip, I'm going to show you why you should measure your eggs in a measuring cup when baking gluten-free bread. When you compare the size of different eggs in one egg carton, you might be surprised to find that not all eggs are the same size. Here are 2 eggs that came out of the same carton of large eggs. If your recipe says add 2 eggs or even 2 large eggs and you used these eggs, it could very well change how your gluten-free bread turns out.
I blame the chicken.
I know this because when I was developing my bread recipes, I used to get so frustrated because sometimes my bread would turn out perfectly and other times it would be way too gummy in the middle or too dry, even if I didn't change a single thing in the recipe. But one time I took 3 large eggs out of the egg carton to add to a recipe, and each egg was a different size. I started experimenting with cracking them into a measuring cup until I figured out how much egg I needed in a recipe instead of how many eggs. After that, my bread turned out perfect every time. There is so much more to learn about gluten-free baking, and I can teach you the techniques you need to know to bake all kinds of gluten-free foods, including how you can make your own homemade gluten-free bread. I can teach you everything I've learned over the past 15 years in my Gluten-Free Bread School video course. I can show you how to bake your own soft sandwich bread, dinner rolls, whole grain bread, and so much more. Click on the link to get on my wait list. Thanks for joining me in my kitchen, and I'll see you soon with another tip of the day.